Welcome to our third and final part of this series on what is blockchain. Today we'll be covering the different types of blockchain, including the public versus private blockchains, the permission versus permissionless blockchains, and examples of each type. Blockchain technology can be categorized into several types based on accessibility and governance, with the two main classifications being public versus private blockchains and permissioned versus permissionless blockchains. So, regarding public blockchains are open to anyone who wants to participate. They allow anyone to join the network, validate transactions, and contribute to the blockchain. The most well-known example is Bitcoin, where miners compete to validate transactions and add them to the blockchain. This transparency promotes trust among users, as all transactions are publicly accessible. Public blockchains prioritize decentralization, making them resistant to censorship and single points of failure. Next, private blockchains. In contrast, private blockchains are restricted to a specific group of users. Access is controlled, meaning that only authorized participants can validate transactions and maintain the network. These blockchains are often used by enterprises that require privacy and security for sensitive data. An example is Hyperledger Fabric, which is designed for business applications where confidentiality is crucial. Private blockchains can improve efficiency and speed since they require fewer participants to reach consensus. Next, the final feature that allows us to distinguish between different types of blockchain, we have the permissioned versus permissionless blockchains. This classification further refines the concept of access. Permissioned blockchains allow only specific users to participate in the network and validate transactions. This can enhance security and control but may compromise decentralization. An example is R3 Corda, primarily used in financial services. On the other hand, permissionless blockchains grant access to anyone, fostering broader participation and transparency. Bitcoin and Ethereum fall into this category, enabling anyone to mine or validate transactions. So, in summary, understanding the different types of blockchain, public versus private, and permission versus permissionless, highlights how the technology can be tailored to meet varying needs. From complete transparency in cryptocurrencies to a secure, controlled environment for enterprises. Congratulations in completing our first module, What is Blockchain? Let's see you on the next one.